a stream on this. I really don't think I did. It reminded me of a conversation I had with someone years back. So this music video came out in 2009. It was the person that I told you guys about that he didn't dress very well. He wore clothes that was ill-fitting. Unfortunately, he passed away from an overdose. Unfortunately, he passed away from an overdose. And I shouldn't be laughing about that, but he passed away from an overdose. And this was a music video that I had sent to him because I was trying to tell him that he had to really take care of himself. And I wanted to show you guys this so you guys can see the little breakdown about this. That was a lot of this. I know. Okay, so here it is. The music video is in the description, and I want to give you my little play-by-play, or my little breakdown about this. And I know this is going to be demonetized for showing this. I'm fully aware, and that's perfectly fine because, well, if I was lucky, I'd maybe make 50 cents off the stream. So here's a guy with a bicycle, right? Look at him really closely. He doesn't look, well, let me go back. He doesn't look like anything special, right? See that guy? If you see him on the street, you would walk right past him, right? Unassuming, unstyled hair, big glasses. Look at the body language over here. Then look at this. This is the hottie. He's looking at her. She has hair, makeup, good fitting clothes. Look at that. And he's like, oh, wow, so pretty. So he's doing his work. He looks at her. She looks at him. He doesn't have the confidence to do anything. He's like, okay. But see, look at this. She knows he's checking him out. And then she's effing with him. She's trying to give him attention, and he sees this. She's like teasing him right there. She knows how good she looks. 100% she knows how good she looks. Then the guy looks at the book. And see, she's into this guy. Oh, hold up. Let's pause it. See this? He definitely does not look like this guy holding the book. So I'm not too sure what car that is, but it does look like a nice car. I'll be honest about that one. But you can see even the way this guy walks, he's confident. Whoa, hold up. Let's go back. So I know this is a music video. Look at that. See that fit? That is a great fitting jacket over there. So he got the shades on, he got the will-fitting jacket. So here's the hottie over there. And the hottie notices him because he looks so good looking. See, he's just looking at her. She's looking at him. And then the hottie goes over to him. She's doing her thing. And then she grabs his necklace. I know, this is so cliche. But look at this. She turns around, he just walks and leaves. He walks and leaves. So this kind of chick is the kind of chick where, in my opinion, knows how good looking she is. She obviously puts a lot of work into her image. So naturally, she is drawn to guys who are also into their image, also invested in themselves as she puts on an investment. And that's one of the things that I think people, or some people, kind of forget. The people who are really attractive, like this woman, I know some of you, oh, she's not attractive, Erica, but a woman like this, who obviously cares about how she looks like, is going to want her equal or higher, most likely. That's how people tend to be. She didn't spend her time on the guy with the glasses that looks like a nerd. So see, he walks away, and she's like, where? So he walks away, goes in his car. Okay, I would actually not recommend that. Okay, if any of you guys have like a car like that, I don't know what car that is. Maybe it's Aston Martin. I don't know, but I would not run away from a hot woman like that because she'll think you're an asshole. But this is a music video, so let's just enjoy it for what it is. So the woman, the guy's over there. See, she's like all over him. She's all over him. And then he gets her in his car. Disinterested in her, possibly interested, but you can see she's like clamoring all over him like Oreo was earlier to my face today. Like, don't smoke, you guys. You see that guy smoking? I would not recommend it. So she's getting her sultry looks on, working her little magic. See. And what does this guy do? He backs up. Oh my goodness. So he backs up. Again, don't do that. Don't do that. But she's thinking about him because I think she's so used to guys throwing themselves at her, and these guys tend to be less good looking than the other guy, right? You know, the guy in the suit. So she can't stop thinking about this guy. And then there's the nerdy guy. He's trying to talk to her, but he can't. The nerdy guy comes over here. He's with his bike. He tries to give her a book of sorts. I don't know why. He sits down. He wants to make conversation. Oh, she gets right up. She's like, I'm not wasting my time with this nerd. I'm going to go back in the club and find Hottie. Because she can't stop thinking about him. Now look at this. See, nerdy guy? Did you catch that? Nerdy guy has his friends help him get him nicer clothes. And then all of a sudden, well, hold up a second. Nerdy guy looks hot all of a sudden. That is the same guy, but keep in mind, he has the styled hair. He has the nice, the nice fitted, I want to say that's a cardigan, a really low V-neck one. And then the color from the shirt pops up onto his cardigan. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is that nerdy guy no longer looks nerdy. He looks like he invested into his look with his styling, with his hair. And I'm sure that's a pretty expensive car, but here's the thing. She didn't know what his car looked like, right? He looks good. He looks really good. And it's not like he's wearing designer clothes. It's just that it fits him really well. It complements him. So he's inside there. She's mad at him. She's like, God, there's a hot guy again. So she goes up to him. And then she goes in for the kill. And then there's nerdy guy again. Right? Nerdy guy he looks at her. What's her reaction? She's like, whatever, nerdy guy. Did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that look? Whatever. Whatever, nerdy. But then you see that little smirk? So he puts his stuff away. He looks at her. Let's look really quickly. This guy, facially, if you see a guy like this on the street, you would not take a second look at him. Let's just be real. 100%. You look at this guy and you'd be like, he looks okay. Yeah, it looks okay. forgettable. You know, he is his clothes just look forgettable. The glasses just aren't doing him any favor. His hair is not styled. So it seems like he just threw on a bunch of comfortable clothing and then walked out of the house. But then, look at this. She realizes it's the hot guy. And that's basically it. So, yeah, this is on the blooper reel. It's a really catchy song, by the way. No, if you look at his face, how he looked like in the nerdy one versus how he looked like afterwards, it really makes a big difference. So let me find a shot here. I think it's right here. Look at that. See, so you can tell there was care and attention with the hair. And he lost the glasses that became the focal point. And he just, he just has clothes that complement his shape versus this one over here, where's his nerdy outfit, versus this one over here, right? Where is it? Like that one, see that doesn't show his shoulders or anything. And when I sent this over to my friend, what I was trying to tell him was, you're going to get more chicks, or you're going to attract more people if you invest in your look. And he did do that. He looked great. The only downside is that he became cocky. So that's why we stopped talking. And I shared to you guys the story, what happened. He basically went down a path where after we stopped talking, things happened, terrible things happened. He ended up getting kicked out, and I could tell by the images after when terrible things started happening, like he didn't care about himself. He reverted back to his old ways. I was When he knew me, when we stopped talking, he was wearing really good, well-fitting outfits, great outfits. Yeah, I turned a nerd basically into a guy, not wearing a suit, but he felt confident, he looked confident, and I was super happy. And because he reverted back to his own ways, I could just tell in the images like he wasn't too confident about himself, and he wasn't. So I hope this video kind of inspires you guys who might think, oh, I'm not that good looking, or, I look kind of nerdy or whatever, right? Just remember, this guy who's playing the nerd and the hot guy, the only big difference is really his hair and his styling. And you do not have to wear a suit. You can just wear something that really complements you well, like this. This doesn't look like it's a designer outfit. It just looks like it really... I really think that guys need to be wearing more collared shirts, and, something that just kind of flatters them. So, yeah, this thing, when I saw this video, I just thought, oh, I'm not going to do a community post. I'm actually going to do a video about this. And I think it's, why don't you just your Mac do the YouTube? Doesn't it have a camera? What do you mean? I don't know how to do, screen capture or whatnot on my... I don't know how to do a screen capture on my computer because I don't have anything hooked up. So that's why I'm using a camera to record my MacBook, because I don't have like OBS or something like that for this. I don't have it hooked up. So I have to just do it like the really old school way until I can actually do video editing, and then I can do a voiceover or something like that. Yeah, I love Big Bang so much. What phone am I using? I am using a Samsung S8. Yeah. I don't know what kind of car this is. Who knows? But anyway, so just know that if you guys want to work on your image, it is possible. Most likely, all you guys have to do is just find clothes that fit you a little better, complement your shape. If you want, you can lose weight typically, right? Typically for clothes like this, it would flatter a person who tends to be kind of tends to be not thinner or more fit. You get what I'm saying? Like that guy has really skinny arms, but you get what I'm saying? Like it clothes. It's important to find clothes that flatter. For this guy, because he looks like he has nice shoulders, that the clothes kind of does that, complements the Dorito versus it hanging like before. See, like before, like this. It just kind of looks like it hangs off him. Like you can't even tell what his body shape is. It just looks like it's like straight, like two straight lines. Yeah, I don't know how to set that thing up, and then I think I don't know if I have to like hook something up. I don't know how I would do that from my phone to this thing. And I don't think I can do YouTube Studio, do a screen capture and do a voiceover on a live while I'm recording something. What year is my MacBook? My MacBook is 2012. 2012 MacBook Air, so it's 8 years old. Yeah, I got my little anti-spy sticker over there. Yeah. So when I looked at this video, I just thought to myself, man, that is really something. You have to think about it this way. You can you have to think about it this way, like you can get a person who is attractive. It's very easy to downgrade their looks just based on the clothes, but then also, right? You get a person like this, you put them in nicer clothes, you do their hair, and you combos that flatter their figure, and then all of a sudden they look really attractive. It's kind of like one of those really, I don't want to say simple formulas, but yeah, as long as you have clothes that flatter and just add to the confidence, it really can do wonders about this. It really can. So this one, I like this video because it shows like a before and after. It's the same actor. It's not like they're putting on a fat suit or anything like that. And this kind of thing is very reachable. Again, like I said in my last stream, just wear whatever makes you feel personally confident. If you're a guy, I think dress shirts look good on a guy. However, I know some people, they don't like wearing dress shirts. I think collared shirts look really good because it tends to it just collared shirts with a nice print on it. Not necessarily plaid. I'm not a fan of plaid. I think Shawn Mendes has like the best prints. Yeah, oh my goodness. I can't I would need to do video editing to kind of get the point across. But you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. So that's all I want to say. I think I'm gonna go watch something with Lewis, and I'm gonna go end this stream. 100% not the greatest video I did, but it is a video, and I hope you guys pick something up, take a step forward, and yeah. Oh, and my community posts. I don't know if I'm repeating myself, but I got some fake nails, and I'm really excited for that to come in. It's going to arrive, I think it's gonna arrive like sometimes like Wednesday or Thursday, and I can't wait to actually put fake nails on my real nails because I actually don't like my real nails. I think my real nails, they just look they don't look very good. So yeah, my Mac, I have to update it. I just updated recently. I have this one app that I'm supposed to update or something like that. Yeah, I know someone pointed it out. I'm like, yeah, I noticed that too. Okay, you guys. I'll see ya. Take care.